Welcome everyone to another video, and in this video we are going to be shoutcasting some battles from my fiance, aka Cindy, aka his nigger, I don't know, greenish backwards. Also the Vancouver regional champion, which I'm sure many of you already know. She's bringing some battles from the Fossil Cup using Perrserker with Shadow Claw, Foul Play, and Close Combat. Pelipper with Wing Attack, Hurricane, and Weather Ball, and then Gelatin with Hex, Bubble Beam, and Shadow Ball. I believe there are 10 battles here, so let's go ahead and get started with the battles. Picking up a very good lead here in Perrserker versus Gelatin, and they switch out into Escavalier. So this is a very good counter switch. Not really too much Escavalier can do. The counters are resisted. And as well, like the most energy efficient move it can throw is Mega Horn, which will put it close to the red, but not quite going to be able to easily farm down, and then going to be able to make it to a Hurricane before this Gelatin can farm all the way down. The Gelatin will come out with quite a bit of energy. This Hurricane will do like just over half to the Gelatin, so they elect a shield to preserve some health, and then going to go into Berserker. Does sneak a Shadow Claw through. Will this be a Shadow Ball? Shadow Ball would do a tremendous amount of damage and ends up being not. And then going to be a Lucario in the back. This is looking pretty good. Double Water is pretty good against Double Steel. But we'll see how this is going to play out in the end. Going to straight Bubble Beam. I like the play going straight Bubble Beam just because it ensures that you'll survive the Shadow Ball. So you don't need to shield. So there's not really, it basically turns like a non-baiting match into a no baiting match, right? So you're going straight Bubble Beam, chipping away at this Lucario. Lucario is super glassy. You double resist the counter, so not really that big a deal. And they do throw the power up punch, and they're going to switch out, electing not to go up for the Shadow Ball. Going to throw another Bubble Beam. We are pretending, we're tricking our opponent, thinking that we have a single moved Gelatin, and actually get a no shield here. It was debuffed, and I don't believe they actually had the energy for the Shadow Ball, but still a very nice call. And gonna throw the Foul Play. Gonna be able to reach this Foul Play before they can reach Shadow Ball, and we're gonna say goodbye to Jelly. And then obviously this is definitely a game over there. Very nice picking up. Picking up a very nice win there. And of course I didn't load the other matches here, but we're going to do that right now here. And we're off into the second game. And we're going to have Perrserker into Escavalier. Obviously, very bad lead. Has two answers in the back. So we see that immediate swap to Jelly. And the opponent also immediately swapping. Well, they're a turn behind, but still not that big a deal. And going to throw this Shadow Ball. We'll see if they shield. They do end up shielding. Do you call the bait here? Calls the huge bait. Did sneak a Hex through, but it won't really matter because they should be able to outpace. They actually Bubble Beam again. Interesting. And gonna throw the Shadow Ball. Very nice farming. And we'll see whether or not this opponent will choose to shield or not. They choose not to shield. It is double debuffed. Gonna throw the Bubble Beam. We will see whether or not this Gelatin will survive this Bubble Beam. It does. And do you shield this? I think it's honestly worth shielding to control switch. Yeah, it is worth shielding to control switch. Gonna be able to farm down. We'll see whether or not the opponent. Oh, they actually come into Escav here. They will be able to. Okay, gonna Bubble Beam. Okay, this is an interesting play here. I guess they would have been able to outpace. So does soften up, but they will be able to farm a pretty decent amount. Gonna throw another Bubble Beam at this Escavalier. And they will elect to no shield again. They come into Pelipper. Gonna need to switch. Okay. They end up throwing here. That's actually kind of okay. Okay. Nice play. Nice counting by the opponent. And obviously they're gonna get outpaced here. They're probably gonna throw in CMP. Yeah, this opponent knows what they're doing. This is gonna be a really tough end game for Cindy, but maybe possible. They actually elect to no shield. They probably have double Weather Ball now. They for sure have double Weather Ball. We'll see if 2 is enough. This one doesn't look like it'll KO. And honestly, I think you switch here into your own Pelipper. Okay, yeah, it is enough to KO. So gonna have to try to farm this down. They will land the Weather Ball. And a Mega Horn will take out this Pelipper, so we'll see whether or not they have Mega Horn here. If they don't, this is likely winnable. They do have Mega Horn. Oh, not going to be able to reach 2 here and going to end up getting farmed down there, unfortunately. The opponent resetting the debuffs there was really, really nice. And obviously, this is where you want to see it. This is a very good situation. The more that they stay here, the better. And we're going to see how this is going to play out. This is enough for the Thunderbolt. Going to have to shield this. A Thunderbolt would do quite a bit of damage. We'll see how they're going to play. Probably going to look to fake the close combat. Was one short. But the opponent needs 4 more or 3 more. This should be CP. Oh, okay. Okay, gonna no shield. Ideally would have threw beforehand, but that's quite all right. And gonna throw the foul play. We'll see if they shield. Probably could make it to another one. Really, really close to one. Just gonna barely be able to make it to the foul play. And then hopefully if they shield, you gotta go straight to jelly. Like, okay. Gonna go. Okay, let's see what they do here. It is the Jellicent. Oh man, this is rough here. Behind on energy. This is a very, very tough situation here. Oh man. Okay, gets the Shadow Ball shield. Gonna throw the Shadow Ball back. We'll see whether or not the opponent elects his shield. They don't. They don't. And they come into Swampert. And this is looking really, really good here. Gonna throw the Bubble Beam bait. This is looking fantastic. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay, they're actually gonna no shield there. That's kind of an interesting call. And the opponent decides to leave the match. They must have Earthquake. Yeah, that would. Oh man, that was a huge Shadow Ball there. Okay, this is an okay matchup. You do resist the wing attacks, which is very nice. But obviously, they can do quite a bit of damage with these Weather Balls. The foul play definitely will not KO, but definitely winning the fast move play here. But look like they do lose the 0 shield. The Perrserker does lose the 0 shield to Pelipper. Yeah, gonna have to shield this. Maybe try to catch the next Weather Ball onto Jelly. Okay, gonna throw. Okay, they need 3 more. We'll see whether or not. Okay, gonna elect to switch out and gonna be met by Ferrothorn. Wow, okay, this is not great here. Is able to get to the Shadow Ball, which is pretty nice, but this Ferrothorn is gonna farm up probably to 100. Okay, not quite 100. They did like 6 there. And they do Power Whip. Doesn't quite KO, but will this Bullet Seed down be too risky for them? Gonna elect to go Bubble Beam. We'll see if they shield. They don't shield. Oh man, that's terrible. That's really, really bad here. That's really, really bad here. Okay, gonna shield. They do throw the Power Whip. Oh man, gotta switch. Okay, this is definitely game over for this Pelipper. Might be it probably will survive the Shadow Ball, but we're gonna see the recording end, and we're gonna move on to the next match, and we're gonna see Perrserker into Ferrothorn. This is a very good lead. The close combat would do a tremendous amount of damage, and we do see the cash here. Gonna throw the close combat. Okay, hopefully this is not a CMP. You gotta switch. You gotta switch. Okay, gonna switch to Jelly. Okay, I like this switch. It's a good thing the opponent didn't throw. They definitely have 2. And they do throw at a good time. Looks like they did 1 extra, so they should be 4 away. Okay, 3 away, 3 away. That's okay. Not a big deal. Not a huge deal. I doubt they shield the Shadow Ball. And they should be 4 away now. They should be on their 4 cycle, right? Okay, they come into Ferrothorn. Gonna look to land this Shadow Ball and then switch back into Perrserker. Gotta switch. Can't let them farm down. And then they will they'll definitely feint to a foul play. You let this go. Maybe do 4, then throw this. Probably it's a Power Whip. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. This is another Power Whip. Gotta shield this. And then I don't think you can farm down, but you could attempt to farm down. It'll be I think you can farm down. Okay, just gonna double up. I like this play too. Gonna undercharge, but this will still probably KO. Definitely will still KO. And gonna throw the foul play into this cache. We'll see whether or not they're gonna shield. They do not shield. And we see Lantern. Oh man. Okay. Okay. All right. Gonna throw the foul play. Really needs them to shield to have any chance here. Needs to make it to this close combat. Oh, okay. This is extreme. There's absolutely no way to win this. There's absolutely zero chance to win this unless you catch a move here. Oh, the opponent likes to. Oh my goodness, that's very bad. That's very bad. The opponent. Yeah, this is. Yeah. Even with that catch, there was really no chance there. Um, Lantern in the back was just way too strong. Much too strong. Oh man, this Lantern's just so good. Okay, this is a good lead. We'll see what they'll do here. They come into Jelly. Okay, gonna throw the foul play. We'll see if they shield. They do end up shielding. All the instincts tell you this is gonna be a bait, and it is a bait. Very nice call. Okay, they do have the shadow ball again. Okay, are we gonna see the jelly sack? We're gonna see a no shield, right? Okay, they do end up shielding. They can switch that though. Okay, all right. This is quite bad here. This is quite bad here. Okay, maybe this is actually okay because now they get little farm on Ferrothorn, which is nice. They'll get the farm down though, and probably will be able to reach a Shadow Ball. Oh man, I don't think they'll be able to reach a Shadow Ball. They definitely will not. Gonna elect to throw the Bubble Beam. Honestly, it probably took one more Bullet Seed then through the Bubble Beam. Okay, it doesn't really matter there. They're gonna switch out anyways. Okay, this is a Power Whip debuff though, right? This is only 4 Bullet Seeds. Okay, gonna elect to shield. Oh, gotta switch. Okay, that's okay too. Gotta throw the close combat, and then look to farm all the way down after this. Okay, and then okay, gonna look to throw the Hurricane. This is like about half. Maybe just slightly over half, and should be totally fine here, and gonna be able to wing attack down and take it out. Very nicely done. Double steal by the opponent. All right, we see Perrserker into Swampert. This is a very bad lead. Are we going to see a catch? Okay, does go for the extra Shadow Claw. One doesn't KO, but it would do a tremendous amount of damage. Okay, gonna throw the foul play. I think they need 2 more. 2 more. 1. Okay, gonna go a little bit early. That's totally fine though. They likely have EQ, but I think you gotta let this go. This is definitely the right call. Oh, they end up baiting, and they come to their own jelly. Okay, gonna throw it 4. Okay, they need 1 more for the Shadow Ball. Oh, they no shield. Okay, I think you let this go. Yeah, I like this play here. Then you Shadow Claw down. You Shadow Claw down, right? And then you take the last shield from the Swampert, and it should be in a very good spot here. They definitely will not make it to move. Okay, gonna throw close combat, and then we're gonna see the immediate swap into Pelipper. Clocks are desynced here, so we'll see if they have an answer. Okay, gonna throw the Weather Ball. This definitely does not KO the Swampert, but that's quite alright. Oh, it is their own Pelipper. This is looking fantastic here. This is looking really good. It's going to be a CMP tie, but able to land it, and this will definitely take out the opposing Pelipper. Pelipper is actually a pretty glassy Pokemon, and the opponent decides to stay on the ground like they are Swampert. And Pelipper flying high, going against I Am the Algorithm. Okay, we're going to see how this is going to play out. Interesting staying. And they're going to throw in CMP. All right, I actually didn't know who won CMP, but that makes sense. Drill does win CMP. It's very high attack. Okay, gonna switch out to Jelly. They do have the move. Okay, they come into Lantern. Wow, this is very bad here, but you need to bait out the Lantern. So this is what you need to do. Gonna throw the Shadow Ball. One Thunderbolt probably it's like 2/3, right? Gonna elect a shield. Are we gonna see a bait here? Are we gonna see the go for the Shadow Ball? Okay, we'll see whether or not the algorithm's gonna call the bait. Oh, it looks no shield. Okay, that's actually huge. This is actually really huge. Drill can just come in and KO, but gonna be able to reach the Bubble Beam, which is actually really nice because now the Drill Run probably doesn't KO. They elect to no shield. Okay, all right. This probably doesn't. I don't know. It's close here. Doesn't KO, and they come to Swampert. Okay, this is looking really good here. Gonna throw the Bubble Beam, and we're gonna see the switch out into Pelipper. This is fantastic. And they will probably look. They look like trying to sneak there because they definitely had the move beforehand. Okay, look, they did get the deny. We'll see whether or not they have Sludge Wave or if they only have Hydro Cannon and Earthquake. They do have Hydro Cannon and Earthquake, which seems to be the preferred moveset with all these steel types in this meta. And going to be able to land the Weather Ball, which will put the Swampert super low. And, okay, elected to take a screenshot. And we're going to see the Shadow Claw down. Unfortunately, this is a match she actually lost in the books because her game ended up freezing, and then she ended up getting a loss here, which was really unfortunate. Yeah, she ended up losing that match, which was or wasn't a credited win, I should say, is probably the more correct term there. So very unfortunate. We're gonna see Perrserker into Jellicent, very good lead. All right, and they come into, oh, okay, interesting. They come into, okay, not afraid of the potential Thunder. Oh man, Thunder would one shot here. We'll see if they go for it. They probably go for, oh, they do go for it. Are we gonna see the bait? No, we are not gonna see the bait. Ooh, ooh. Okay, they do end up shielding. They will reach another Thunder. They're just gonna go straight Thunder, right? Does elect, well, probably next one they'll just Power Whip. Because they're probably going to be in Power Whip range. Okay, we'll see what they're going to do here. The opponent is quite weak to... Oh, going to be able to reach it just beforehand. Maybe this is going to be a D6 CMP to the Shadow Ball. We'll see. They elect to no shield. Oh, they good timing by the opponent, doing 3 then throwing. They do Shadow Ball. We're going to see the Perrserker come in. Okay, this Shadow Ball doesn't KO. They did go 2 over, so this definitely will be the Shadow Ball. And okay, gonna throw the close combat. We'll see whether or not they shield this. I think this is game over. This is definitely game over regardless. And gonna be able to easily Shadow Ball and take out this Escavalier. And it's gonna send it back to the Shadow Realm very nicely. Oh, they actually end up surviving by 1 HP. But no chance there. All right, I believe this is the second last match. All right, we're gonna see Perrserker into Lucario, very bad lead. Probably gonna switch out to Jellicent. He's gonna switch out to the Jellicent and gonna be met by the opposing Jelly. And gonna go for the Shadow Ball. They do get an extra Hex through, which does give them more incentive to shield because now it'll be based off of CMP next. Oh, does get the Hex back. Do you call this though? Okay, nope, not gonna call it. Is it one ahead by Hex? Okay, does get the Shadow Ball. We'll see whether or not the opponent shields. They do elect to shield. Does get the Hex through. Oh, tried to call the bait there. That's quite all right. You just one shield farm down, right? This is definitely enough for the Shadow Ball. I would be surprised by a bait here. Okay. 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 Okay, this is definitely a winnable game. Definitely a winnable game here. Um, I wouldn't be surprised if the opponent baited here because they really just need some. They actually don't bait. You're gonna farm up a little bit. Very nice farm. Doesn't want to take a weather ball because I think taking a weather ball there would be very bad. And we'll see whether or not it's gonna be Lucario or Jellicent coming in, but this is looking really good regardless. And does have the close combat ready for the Lucario. And this is smelling trouble for Lucario. There's absolutely no way they can win, barring some. Okay, now you just switch in close combat because they don't have the power up punch yet. So you switch in close combat. Oh, good a foul play. Okay. That's okay. It is resisted, but this is just the BM. Gonna BM foul play, or should I say foul play there. Very nicely done. Setting up the pun. Nicely done. All right. We're gonna see Perrserker into Cavalier. Very bad lead. Gonna do one Shadow Claw, then switch. And gonna be met by the Lantern. This is looking kind of nasty here. We'll see whether or not they'll shield. They definitely don't shield the Shadow Ball. But maybe gonna shield this probably. Gonna shield this. And if you can win switch here, this would be everything. Looks like got the deny, which is actually pretty big here. We'll see if they shield. They do end up shielding. Okay, gonna shield again. Okay. All right. We're gonna have to see some miracles here. Okay, gonna the Shadow Ball. Okay, they need 4 more, right? So but they do it right here. Yeah, okay. This is like so much health to Shadow Claw down, but you can live a Thunderbolt. Oh man, they're gonna get to a move here. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. Can close combat this. Are we gonna see just a? Okay, we do see close combat, and we're gonna see the switch. I don't know if you can transfer the counter anymore, but it's okay. Oh, they are ahead of energy. This is actually really, really good. This is a fantastic situation here. Gonna be able to land it beforehand. Honestly, the opponent should just throw the weather ball because they actually have no chance now. And gonna be able to farm down. Absolutely beautiful play there. Lovely play by my fiance, an absolute beast of a battler. Anyways, I'm gonna leave it there. If you like, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see everyone in the next video.